Our question number 9 is also very interesting and a very important problem, because in this problem we learn a new approach of how to solve problems which are of the form 1 power infinity. In this problem we need to find the limit 1 power x plus 2 power x plus 3 power x up to n power x whole upon n power 1 by x. Now this question is of 1 power infinity form, because on putting x equals 0, this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 n times n upon n is 1 and 1 power infinity. So whenever a function is of the form 1 power infinity, we use this kind of approach. Let's say there is a function f of x to the power g of x, and we want to find the limit x tending to a such that f of x limit x tending to a is 1 and limit x tending to a g of x, which is in the power, this is equal to infinity. So this is 1 power infinity format. The direct formula for solving these type of questions is e power limit x tending to a, we take this g of x outside the power into fx minus 1. So using the same formula for our question, we write L. Let's say the limit of this function is capital L. It is equal to e power limit x tending to 0, this 1 by x coming out of the power, and this becomes, this is our fx here, 1 power x plus 2 power x plus 3 power x up to n power x whole divided by n, and this is our g of x. So it is equal to g of x into f of x minus 1. So this becomes 1 power x plus 2 power x plus 3 power x up to n power x divided by n minus 1. So this becomes e power limit x tending to 0 1 upon nx 1 power x plus 2 power x up till n power x minus n. Now this n can be split into 1 plus 1 plus 1 n times. So splitting this n, we'll get L is equal to e power limit x tending to 0 1 upon n. This can be split into 1 plus 1 plus 1 n times, and taking each of the 1 which each of the terms, we get 1 power x minus 1 plus 2 power x minus 1 plus 3 power x minus 1 up till n power x minus 1 whole divided by x. Now we know that limit of x tending to 0 a power x minus 1 upon x is ln a, and we can very clearly see terms like a power x minus 1 upon x limit x tending to 0 getting generated here. In this case, this is a, this is a, this is a. So now what we do is, we can straight away apply the formula. This will become L is equal to e power limit x, the limit will be removed. This becomes 1 upon n. 1 power x minus 1 upon x becomes ln 1. 2 power x minus 1 upon x becomes ln 2. 3 power x minus 1 ln 3 in the similar manner, and this becomes ln of n. So we get e power 1 upon n. Ln a plus ln b plus ln c is ln a b c. So this becomes ln 1 into 2 into 3 up till n. Now 1 into 2 into 3 up till n is n factorial, as we know. So our limit can be written as e power 1 upon n ln of n factorial. Taking this power on the top, or rather this 1 upon n on the top, we get e power ln of n factorial power 1 by n, and we know that a power log of b to the base a is b, so this becomes n factorial to the power 1 by n. So our final answer is n factorial power 1 by n. And in this problem what we learnt is we tried to solve the questions which are of the format 1 power infinity by using the simple formula which you can learn, and it will be very useful in the forthcoming questions.